dried sugar cane.
Ooh. That's some sugar cane.
Yeah, I left that out. Out there making goosey love.
Goose parties.
Is your knees hot again?
I mean, I'll move back if it gets too bad.
I don't want to burn you up.
I just don't want to get popped by the sparks.
You don't want to get burned by the hot sauce.
No.
I ain't gonna let you get burned by the hot sauce. Turn it around here. Because I wanted to answer some questions from people. There we go. There we go. While we sit here, where's the Henny? I'm about to pop it off right now. You see who out here with me? I'm about to tap this Remy. Bust that Remy open. That Rider's tears had me hobbling. Hold that for me, baby. I'm about to get my cowboy beans.
Better be careful over there.
I'm a gangster, baby. Ain't worry about no stupid fire.
Sparks is real, man.
Sparks is for suckers. My little cowboy beans popping off. Beans and chicken. Just like a cowboy. That's enough. All right. Now I can answer some questions. Earlier I was just running my mouth. Now, do you want to come closer to the fire, honey, and burn?
Just move back from the fire.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I figured I ran my mouth so much. Before I turn into the tent, you see I got my lights and stuff popping in there. You can't even see it over there. Before I turn into the tent and go in there and do some reading. What did I miss? Nothing. We just on here, just chilling by the fire.
I cannot see y'all. I'm sorry. I don't have on my
She
glasses,
ain't got her little glasses
but
on.
I saw somebody say, hey.
So, wait.
Yeah, you better bless that food.
So, I just wanted y'all to see questions. Hey, good evening, Lady Lad.
Hey, y'all.
That was some grass. Definitely some grass.
Why?
It's all good.
Wait a minute, though.
I don't get your notifications. Did I miss anything? Nope, I just came on.
We just got here.
I just wanted to show y'all, answer any questions about this game right here. Ooh, that's hot over there, ain't it?
Yeah, but it was too cold back there, so this.
You perfect?
I'm okay right now.
Okay. How you doing, canning mom? Or gaming mom? How you doing?
Hey, y'all.
Just
See?
burning my butt
I'm
cheek.
telling you, gotta be careful.
Thank you so much, Q Lee's Kitchen and Homestead. It's my husband and I in process of getting a homestead. You won't turn back once you do. What?
I think you said I look cold. At least the word. I think it was cold.
Listen, it's cold out here. How you doing, Southern Belle teacher? It's cold, but look, this is what we sitting by. So it's cold out here, but this is how we getting down. Oh, hand me my sipperoo. Guava.
You rinsing beans down with that?
Beans and Remy. Yeah, Remy beans. I should have poured this in the bean.
What kind of combination is this?
Cowboy, baby. Cowboy. Straight out of the gutter.
Okay.
Got the generator ready. Guava, love and prayer sign. Did anybody have any questions about what we got going on. Hey, Leah family, I want to thank you guys for teaching us so much. Thank you so much. I just wanted to come in here because I didn't see nothing nobody said tonight. I was just out here having such a good time. I didn't even know half the time that I'm showing people stuff. I'm having a good time. Cleaned out my garden today. And your feelings is hurt for what? Ooh, that fire.
It's like this is the moon. This is the dark side of the moon over here, and this is the sun burning.
Yes. Hey, Artistic Kitchen, how you doing tonight? Yep, help is in Texas. Good. I hope so. What do you do? What do you think about those silver thermal blankets? They're for extreme emergencies. But they work. I'm guessing power out. Nope. Our power is on. I tell y'all this to always test your gear. Work your gear. Practice with your gear. Know how it works. I set these tents up in 5 minutes apiece. You know, once you start taking them down, putting them together, you will know them inside and out. No instructions. So you always got to test your gear. Yeah, it's dark. We out on the land. We on the island. That's right, Artistic Kitchen. Practice makes perfect. You can't say you have all this stuff stored up and you have all your gear and you don't even know how to use it. Because in an emergency, you won't know what you're doing. You just know you got something. What do you think about catchment roofs? Long as you storing water. Long as you storing water and you using a catchment roof, that's fine.
I can't sit by that fire. It's too hot.
Oh, they told you to get by the fire?
It's too hot.
How about letting that gorgeous Miss? Oh, that's what they're talking about.
Hot.
No, it is hot.
I can see the word.
I'm leaning over here hard too.
I'm not sure about the name.
This fire is burning. Right, that's right. Humble Lion, learn how to use your preps. You can't have a whole house full. Look, you got a house full of food, but you don't know how to make no chef recipes, right? You know how to eat, but you don't know no chef recipes. You have to use your stuff. And every blue moon, just like your canned food, you rotate it, you eat a little bit, then you rotate it. You put some more canned food up. You don't just sit around and not use nothing. Elaine, do you know the best way to catch rainwater? Somebody just said a catchment roof. That's it, your gutter system. It's all kind of ways to catch your rainwater. A tarp. We without light for 5 days, and the thing that saved us was a church thermos. Kept water boiling hot for 3 days. Wow. Garden of Twitty said, I got plan B, C, D, E plans. Keep my family full and warm. That's right. I am CM says, so sad I have my wild out bags packed up. Haven't even tried to open up the tent test set. You listen.
Yeah, because you might not know. It might be missing something, and the time to find that out is not during a real emergency.
Exactly.
Something might be missing, or it might be kind of confusing to put together. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to find out in a real emergency.
Artistic Kitchen says she just had some canned beans for dinner. I had my canned chicken breast and some lentils. That's what I'm eating right now. That we cooked earlier.
I came out here, you cooking. I'm like, what are you doing?
She's like, what's going on? I said, I told you I'm out here, baby. So she's gonna hang out with me tonight. So I also used a penny stove with my Everclear as fuel. Do whatever you have to do. Karen Brown says, I'm guilty of not testing my equipment. Listen, test your equipment. That's what I'm doing this video for. Test your equipment. Know how to use your lanterns. Know how to use your flashlights. Know how to start a fire. Know how to get all this stuff ready. Know how to set your tent up with a doggone a blindfold on. I'm telling you, because gonna show you something. Watch this. Without that light over to the side, this is how dark it is out here. I brought that light out here to do this video. Do you see that? That's what it looked like out here. You can't do that. Uh-oh. Wait, I went the wrong way. You can't do what you need to do with a flashlight hanging out your mouth. You got to have a little bit of, I remember this. I remember how this goes with your eyes closed. Okay? You ain't going to be reading no instructions in the dark. Do me a favor, family. Go camping. Go camping and practice with your preps. If you don't do that, it might get real ugly for you. I promise you that. Okay? So, I'm gonna go in this tent. Wait, let me finish my meal. Any more questions?
Somebody just said something that went off.
Where's your telescope for dark skies like that? What does that even mean? Don't forget to have some extra tarps under the tent. Yep, I got tarps under both tents right now. Help it stay dry. I said it in my video earlier. Who taught you both how to live like this? Our parents and us. Our parents taught us when tough times get rough, you know how to grow some food. You know how to find some food. But the rest, ever since we met, we've been doing this. Okay, so 30 years we've been practicing and thinking about what if. And want to know what else taught us? Life. We ain't always just had it good. We was poor as dirt. Okay, borrowing Pampers, put on our kids and stuff like that. Making Pampers.
Borrowing.
That's what when my mama
borrowing materials.
Borrowing materials. I can remember my oldest boy. We wrap him in a towel. We were so broke. We would wrap him in a towel and then put a grocery bag over top of that, like that was gonna do something. But we made things happen, and then we have to keep washing them, and keep washing them. But you know what? Me and her did that together, and we did it. And now my boy is old.
I mean, now people using cloth diapers.
Yeah.
They getting that effect.
But back then, we was getting cracked on.
Yeah. That's weird how that goes.
Yeah.
For one generation, cloth diapers is a luxury, and another generation,
right?
It's a necessity.
People telling us we neglecting our kids because we couldn't afford no diapers and stuff like that. I was literally working 3 jobs, had paying for our house, our car, and everything else. But we bad parents, and we together. No, we did everything we had.
Was that GG25? Or is my eyeballs crossing? I'm sorry, I don't got my glasses. Yes, that was down there. GG25.
Oh, say hey, Lady Liv. Hey, GG25. So Irish Rose said, I just finished watching your earlier video. I was wondering if Lady Liv was coming back. Oh, yeah, she just had to go handle some business.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she had to come out here and make sure I was still alive. Yes, diapers are expensive. Yes, they are. How you going to heat the inside of the tent? You and Lady like this? Like that. That's where them other 3 came from. Cold night in Chicago, Jack. How you doing, Britt? Hey, damn permaculture full force. What's up, man? That's right, man. That's right, brother. Life will prepare us. Life will prepare you and make sure you stay ready. You understand? Nobody asked you.
Interrupting their goose party.
They on our land. No, we on their land, really.
Yeah, normally we in the middle of the goose party time. We messing up their plan.
If you can't get diapers, you cut. Well, we ain't got to worry about nothing no more about no diapers. I don't even want to hear about no solutions for no diapers. If you can't afford diapers, wear condoms.
That's what you were supposed to tell yourself.
Yeah,
30 years ago.
30 years ago. I didn't listen to that. They was giving me solutions on what to do about diapers. My solution these days, listen, if you can't afford diapers, wear a condom. There you go. It's that simple. It's that simple, family. Wear condom. Protection. Abstinence. Because I thought even after 18, kids would stop costing you money. They cost you more when they leave. Because first they just want, can I join the karate class? Man, I don't got no money for no karate class. That's school. But when they get old, Dad, I'm late on my rent. How much you owe? $600 and you the whole rent? Hand me that sour sop sauce. Yeah, say I'm teaching my son everything: sewing, knitting, canning, drying. You gotta do everything. You trying to get closer to the fire, baby?
Yeah.
You want to see? Huh? Sit right here. Huh? Sit in my seat, cause boy.
But I was trying to control it because if it's too hot, then it gets
well,
too
we'll
cold.
just keep playing musical
Then
chairs.
Too hot.
If you get too hot,
My
we'll play
knees
musical
be
chairs.
burning.
Don't burn your knees, okay? We'll play musical chairs. Because I was getting too hot. Now I needed to cool off. This is how you do it. Led, you like freeze-dried foods? Yes, more wood. Do I like freeze-dried food? I've never had any. Not to my knowledge.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. There you
some
go.
dried frozen food.
What's the weather now? I'm pretty sure it's about 30-something degrees.
Oh, dang, I can't see. Wait a minute. What that say? What is that?
Do it again. Whip your wrist like Willow Smith. Oh, I got my own.
Yeah, there you go. What is it?
No, it's on the phone. It's on the phone.
I can't see.
I can't either. We terrible.
Wait a minute, you got on contacts.
But your little bitty wrist, your watch is littler than mine. Nah, look, move. You move. You move it. Why don't yours stay on long?
I don't know, man. What does that say?
It's 42 degrees.
Oh.
It's 42 degrees.
We out here like two blind mice.
That's bad.
What is it?
Said, dang, the geese are still out. How the beans turn out. I just got done eating them. They incredible. Incredible. I thought they wasn't gonna turn out good because I wasn't paying them no mind. Them mugs is the bomb. It's 42 in Charlotte too? Yep. Freeze dry is awful. I have to be really hungry to eat it again. Yeah. Where did you get canned to put firewood? It's nothing but a beer keg. You can find them anywhere. Go to one of these outlets, like a beer. If you have one in your city somewhere, and stores throw them out too. Once they go bad, them big cylinders. Make sure it ain't fuel related, and then you drill it, and you gonna burn up a couple of saw blades. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's worth it.
Sound like something is laughing. Don't you hear that?
Baby, them is the frogs.
Dang,
See, and they're like, yeah, they are. Those are the frogs over in that corner. See? It's kind of creepy. Dry your cooked beans and rice with spices. What? Hey, Liz, y'all camping out? Yes. Yes, we are. We out here for the night. And as you can see, got the light on in the tent. About to go in there in a minute. I just ate my cowboy beans and canned chicken meat. Feeling real good. Artistic Kitchen says scary movie. No. There'll be some creepy stuff out here, but I stay packed. You dig? 28 degrees in upstate New York. 22 in Michigan. Do you prefer the tents or the ones with the padded floor? I've never seen or heard of such a thing with a padded floor. Let me reread that again. Do you prefer the tints you or the ones you have or the ones with padded floor? I've never had any with any padded floor. We just always
pads in it.
Right. We've put those little pads that kindergartners, you got to buy for your kindergarten kids. We put those on, but for the most part, just cover. Yes, she out here with me too. We going along with it. Matter of fact, would you like to adorn inside, my dear?
Yes.
Yes, come on. We heading indoors. Guava.
Ah!
Oh.
Can I get some type of heads up first?
I didn't know that Remy was gonna do that.
What in the world was in this cup?
Remy.
Why did it do that?
It's fuel.
You drinking that?
Not no more. Damn.
What?
Now that's a fire. Okay. Come on, honey.
You was about to turn me into it. What is
you
that?
go
what
first.
Is that dish? Something.
Creme brulee?
Flambe?
Flambe?
No, some type of flambe.
I ain't gonna turn you into no flambe, baby. Talking about I'm about to turn her into some dang on flambe. I'm gonna do this for a second, y'all, and we gonna get in here with y'all before we time out, okay? Because I didn't want to keep y'all on here. I just wanted to let y'all see how it is at night. It's a little scarier at night. I'm gonna turn out my lantern. Got my lantern. Turn out the light and light a candle. There we go. All right, after you, honey. Hold on, y'all. I open the door. Let me get the door for you, baby.
Oh no, I don't want to get it dirty with my boots.
Just put your feet. Just keep your feet. Get in with your knees first. Knees first. There you go. Take your boots off, honey.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
That's why you gotta get on the blanket, baby. Get on the blanket. Hold this. Hold that. Let me take my boots off.
Hurry up, turn on that heater.
Wait a minute, baby.
Get in here.
Get in here.
Cold. Oh no, they can't see nothing.
Why?
I don't know. Look. Where's it? Did you turn it around by accident? What am I looking at?
My butt?
I don't know. It's dark. Let's see. What's this? Oh, that's because it was facing the wrong way. Sorry, y'all. And I'm so sorry. I don't have on my glasses. I see laughing faces, though. I see laughing faces.
Uh-oh. It must have been showing my butthole.
It wasn't. You said it, though, but they couldn't see you. Yep. I cannot see.
That's okay, honey.
This is crazy.
You just okay.
Hey, Chef Carla. I see that.
We of age.
It's like if I hold it at the right angle. I can't see nothing.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Close the door.
Close the door.
Take it too long. What did you do?
Billy, close the door.
Close the door.
Let me get the door for you, baby. I don't want to get no.
Oh, wow. What are you doing?
The camera is on my back button.
What is you doing, man?
This is what I be telling her. Test your gear. Test your gear.
Yeah, because if we was in a real emergency, y'all,
we'd be in some trouble. Where's the phone?
It's right here because I didn't want you to get burned by the hot sauce.
Burned by the hot sauce. There we go. I done cut I cut the whole phone off.
Messing up, y'all.
You had the phone upside down, baby.
I don't know.
Okay, here, give you a little more light. Right now, y'all, I'm showing you what light we're using. Remember, don't like blood. This is the solar light. The little solar panel was on the outside, and it was charging the light all this time I've been doing this. So this is it, okay? And I'm gonna put this back up on the little hook up here. Got burned by the hot sauce, huh?
Get that away from there,
baby. You come out here to fuss at me?
Hey.
Okay. Your fusses be good. Okay, I'm about to cut the. There we go. My brother got me that light. My brother got me that light. All right, there we go.
I got on 2 hoods. Look.
Wait, my bang bang. Why ain't you getting in the cover, honey? Come on, y'all about to get a little.
No, I don't want to get in the cover.
Come on now, huh? I don't want
I'm about to get in.
But I know, but your feet, baby. Come on now, I'll take care of you. There you go. Just cover your feet. Golly. I keep on talking. There we go. Yeah, I got it. All right. So, folks, ooh, my feet is out the cover. Yeah. My feet went out the window. Ooh, I knew something didn't feel right. This is the new Tint, babe, the one I said I had to try out. I caught it on sale and I ain't never tried it out. But for the most part, y'all, this is what you need to be doing. Testing out your gear, making sure it worked. Did you see this? I wasn't sure how these windows, none of this. This is a brand new Tint. We got about 6 of them.
Why we got this in no bucket?
The pooper? Because I had to put out a fire outdoors earlier. I almost caught the yard on fire. But you need to poop?
No, I was just wondering what was that about? Like, what was your plan with no bucket? But I see you had a bucket.
Yeah, I got a bucket.
I just had to use it.
I had to put out a fire instead of putting out a fire. You dig?
See, that's why you can't be outside by yourself.
Yes, I can. It's okay. It's all safe, ain't it, everybody? Iris Rose said, y'all need to let people know that aren't experienced shouldn't be drinking in a real emergency. Alcohol will make you colder than, okay. You right, Iris Rose. You right. Thanks for that good tip. I know everybody is going to be able to use that. That's some good advice. Love the purple, Lady Led. Love the way you take care of Lady Led. Thank you so much. She take care of me, though. I ain't going to lie about it. And hey, Andrea said, I'm not a cold weather camper. You know what? I'm an all-weather camper. It don't matter when, but you got to know how to do it, whether you want to or not. Today, I like doing this, but to be honest with you, you have to know how.
I'm a warm weather camper. I remember it was too hot that one time.
Very true.
It was gooey.
We went camping in Myrtle Beach.
It was too.
The humidity was so horrible, you never got dry. How can I get my husband into survival and prepping? Dominique Jones. Dominique Jones, tell your husband to come check me out. Because this ain't a game. It ain't even a hobby. This is something tell him, man, he need to do this. That's your husband, your baby daddy.
You can have fun practicing.
It's fun practicing. Right now.
It gotta be, in fact, it's gonna be more practice, hopefully, than horrible stuff.
Right. And Carol says, never been camping, but you make it look simple. It's as simple as you looking at us do this right now. You set up your tent, you get your gear, you practice with your gear, and every time you go camping, you say, next time I'm going to have a pooper, because when you go into the campsites with their bathrooms, you realize you never want to go in there again. You rather poop in your own bucket than go in a public restroom. So that's what we do. I literally have a tent bathroom / shower that's big as maybe 2 of these tents. You go in there, you can take a shower, and on the other side, it's a bathroom where your bucket is sitting at. Okay? You need more pillows? I got my pillow. That pillow was for her. She my pillow. So you need to know how to do this. Where did you get the pooper? Man, you can find these anywhere. This ain't nothing but a lid. You don't even need this.
Yes, you do. What?
You need something that's cushion your chunks, but you, I mean,
you don't need it.
Okay, I don't need it. I don't care.
Yeah,
but
it's like $5.
Right,
just get it.
Right, I forgot about it. Yeah, ladies, you need it, cause yeah, I forgot. I only need it when I gotta, boom boom.
Your circulation get cut off if you try to.
I ain't gonna be on the bucket and on the YouTube, not on the bucket.
What?
That's just in the house. That's the only time the circulation get cut off. And then you be walking like you got on them cement socks.
How you gonna sit on a bucket without that? I'm just curious. How you doing that?
You ain't never seen me work.
What?
Don't ask no questions. You ask too many questions. Asking too many questions. What did mama say? Ask your questions, I tell you no lie. Ask me no questions, I tell you no lies.
Pool noodle.
There you go.
Oh. Okay, I can see that.
What?
I can see using a pool noodle.
To do what?
Poop. Wrap it around the edge of the
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd probably be.
But them cost just as much as this though. A pool noodle costs just as much as these.
Yeah, at least you could put the lid down on that.
Thank you, Bert Richardson. Y'all true reality love. Man, this is how we get down. How we get down. You seen that?
Yeah.
Hilariousness.
Hey, I don't like the way these frogs sounded, man.
It's okay. We gonna be good in a minute. You can use a porta potty instead of the bucket. It costs too much money. And then when we look with a 5-gallon bucket, you put a garbage bag inside of it.
You don't just go at it.
You just don't. You just don't.
Horrible. Unless you plan on who cleaning that.
Yeah. You don't just go cutting the loaf. It's straight into the bucket, okay? I better mention that. You don't cut the loaf straight in the bucket. You put a kitchen bag, a good kitchen bag, in there with it, okay? Just like you would do a trash can. Then you put this lid on, and then you cut your loaf, okay? But that porta potty is over $100. We used to have one years ago. I will never buy one of those again. That is such a big waste of money to me. Where, look, when it's time to cut that loaf, it's time to cut that loaf, and then you got to clean that porta potty out. You got to dump it and all that in little contraption, no, separate it from the bottom in the water. Blah. You fill that 5-gallon bucket up with a little bit of water, about 2 inches of water. You cut that loaf, and then when you're all done for the day, you wrap that bag up and you you get rid of him. You don't, nah. I'm telling you, we've been at this for years. We done tried everything. So my high school had a mandatory freshman camping trip in order to graduate. They said they were training us to be survivors in all situations. That's the best high school I ever heard of. Hey, Granny Karma Homestead. So you can use a bag from Walmart. They are free. Yes, you can.
They have holes in them sometimes.
Yeah, they be having them little air holes at the bottom, though.
You don't want that.
You don't want that loaf to slip through that hole. They don't even hold groceries good. As usual, guys are great. Thank you, funny and informative. Thank you so much, Midnight Green. Oh yeah, so so that's what we used on the move to Iraq, a bucket and a trash bag going down the tank. That's right. And you know what? Here's the best part about it. Once you're done cutting the loaf and get rid of the bag, you use the bucket itself to put your equipment back in, and then you grab the handle and you put your equipment back in your truck or your car and you move on. You use your bucket for a seat to sit on. It's a toilet bowl. It's a water gather. Y'all seen me use it today several times. I was sitting on a bucket. I used that bucket to put out a fire. And I ain't gonna show y'all the boom boom room with it, so we ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna cut no loaves for you. You gotta use your imagination. I'm not. You gotta use your imagination. So for the most part, I mean, it's an all-around lifesaver. Right, Candy Jones, it's a lifesaver. Let me see. Granny Karma say, I doubled them. I have.
Okay. We here then.
Yeah, well, Granny Karma say, I doubled them. Have to use it now. I have no water except for. Oh no, Granny Karma. So you really doing this too for real, right? Trying to conserve water. That's right. That's right. See, so right now, all I'm doing is practicing my preps. Feel like I'm being interrogated. God, you see that swinging?
Right.
It was like, tell us where the secrets are.
Hey, you're going to give us a seizure. Stop it.
Oh, you're right. Tell us the secrets. Please let me go. Hey, hands in the dirt.
Said a pipe?
Yes, a pipe burst. Wow.
I'm trying to make my eyes see stuff.
I'll see it for you.
It's like if I hit it at the right angle.
She said Lady Led is a trooper. I'm telling you, she gangster. She be on it when I'm like, man, I'm not doing that. She'll be like, boy, you better come on. Trust me. Don't let the little pretty face and the little hello everybody, I'm Lady Led.
Don't listen to him.
Don't let that fool you. Y'all seen what she got for Valentine's. She got that doggone a box of Glocklets. Don't let that cute pretty little face fool you. Don't let that fool you. She ain't playing with nobody. That's where people mess up, because they think she just kidding around. Look, our kids, they be thinking they mama, because they all taller than her, right? Even Princess Led. And they come talking for a minute till they get cracked. And they shut up real quick.
I usually just have to give them a look. I don't have to.
Yeah, because you did all the cracking back in the day. But I'm so sorry to hear that.
Do you have power, Granny Karma?
Do you have power, Granny Karma?
Or is it just the water? They had to shut the water off.
Uh-oh.
Take it easy, please.
I know, I'm getting too crazy. When you go camping, we put kitty litter in the bag at night as we get up several times during the night. That's a good idea. Because that'll cut that funk. That's a great idea.
I mean, you could add that into the bag.
No. You put a little on the bottom, then you go to boom, and then you sprinkle a little bit, just like cats. It cuts the stank.
Yeah, you can put it inside the bag, so it's easier. Oh, they going on and off, but they're on for now. Okay, well, we hope they stay on.
I hope they stay on. I pray they stay on. For everybody. Everybody, prayers going up for everybody that's in this situation. And the only reason we doing these videos today, and trust me, I did all of this so I could show people, man, this is possible, and you need to know how to do this. I drug all of this stuff out of some of my storage, and I was like, she thought, like, why is you bringing all that out? I gotta show the people. They need to know, because people is dying right now, because they're not doing what I'm having fun doing right now. What I'm doing is fun. And they don't know none of this. If they knew this, they wouldn't have had to think about it. They would have been like, boom, get the propane tanks, get the heater, get the tent, go get the water. They would have had everything ready, but nobody is doing this stuff, so they hurting. So I wanted to show them. Talking about it don't mean jack. So some of the stuff I do and I show you just because sometimes I'm a visual learner. I need to see people do something before I go going crazy and trying to do it myself. So with that being said, I'm hoping somebody see me and be like, damn, if Crazy Leg can do it and Lady Leg can do it, we sitting in a 4-man tent right now with a flashlight over our head.
Where 4 people supposed to be?
I mean, you know what? I guess it's supposed to be 4 people if they all, if they all into that. You know.
In survival. Yeah.
In survival,
you could probably get 5 people in here.
Or if they just into that kind of stuff.
No, man.
I'm just saying, some people be into that stuff. You know.
What does the official number say on the box? 4 people.
4 people.
Okay, but in an emergency.
Basically, it's like, you know what, 2 grown-ups and maybe about 3 kids. With, kids put their feet all in your chest and in your face and stuff like that. I wouldn't have 4 grown folks in here unless...
I mean, if it's for dire situation, yeah.
If it's in a dire situation.
But just for fun, absolutely not.
Well, some people would think maybe it is for some fun.
No!
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is 2021. People
I don't care.
Get down with the funk. So,
2 people. Okay. Now, emergency, 5, 6.
Right. Emergency, even more than 4 people can fit in here. In emergency. Okay? But if you just doing this for fun, that's called an orgy. It is. If you just doing it for no good reason, that's what they call it. I'm just saying. Is the tent by the lake. You hear the geese? Listen. We sitting about 20 feet away from the water. Y'all have solar panels? Yes, we do. For let me see. It's good to have a dry run so you're used to it. That's right. Practice with your stuff. What was that? I seen something. It said, Leia, who sleeps hot?
What?
I don't know what that means.
Like, who throws the cover off first?
We'll keep that to ourselves. Is
that what you mean?
I think so.
Who wake up in a sweat?
As soon as somebody start asking, is y'all by the water? Now they out there having goose love. Thank you so much, Lottie Mitchell.
Get too crazy and loud.
Yeah, they parties. We can hear them all the way in the house. How many people got tents and camping gear? One or the other or both? How many people got gear to go camping? Yeah, they out there making that goosey love. They could be going crazy. I'm in Iowa and we had almost 2 weeks of sub-zero temperature. My heart goes out to those who have an idea how to deal with emergency situations. Amen to that. Everybody's saying me, sleeping bags, no tent. Get a tent. They like $24, y'all. This tent probably cost me maybe on sale, maybe $24. And I've had this for about a year, maybe a year and a half or so. They don't cost nothing for a little 2-man, 4-man tent. I ain't saying you got to get no big giant. What is our biggest one? What is that? 15 by 20 feet. You don't need nothing like that unless you having a family reunion and you don't like none of your family. I do. We go camping every year for feast days. See, there we go. Said Big Lots has them every year. Everybody has them. There is no reason you shouldn't. Me, I got a tent, set it up in my living room in here in Texas. Let me tell you something. Remember that? When we was back in Ohio, we used to run our dry runs in the living room, set up our tent and sleep in the tent overnight in the living room and pretend that, okay, if this happened, what is we gonna do? That's what we used to do, just for fun, because you know, long winter in Ohio. Mary Shiro said, are you using a heater in the tent? That's just for this very moment, but then no. This gonna be my heater. That's gonna be my heater. We just doing it right now.
It's not freezing temperatures though either.
Yeah, it's not even cold enough to be put. I got this on because we were so cold out there, but I'm about to cut this off. We don't even need this.
Wake up burnt up.
Yeah. Well, it got an automatic shut off, and all of this is vented. The Mr. Buddy heater, the Buddy heater. Let me see. Tamika said, yep, have all the camping gear and we enjoy camping. Amen. I'm telling you, family, please learn how to do this. Growing with Hudson say, Lady Lid, you ready to go in the house? No, she ain't going nowhere. How did the beans and chicken turn out? Delicious. In the beginning of this video, I was eating it. It was incredible. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it in the house so I can wrap it up. And I got a cooler out here. I'll put it in there first. Wait a minute. Dang, I keep doing that. Are you using the solar generator or gas? Listen, it's gas. It's the Honda. Listen. It's really quiet. It's like, it sounds like a cat purring. And it's only 20 feet away from us this direction. So I'm using a Honda generator, the Honda EU 2200i. Let me see. Andale said, Granny Carmen, we are ready to learn. Lori Hunsaker says, is the big one canvas? No, I don't have any canvas tents. Hey, Davita Braxton. Full Harvest Garden said wool sock are the best. Dan Permaculture Food. Hey, brother, what's going on? Said we have 2 tents, Jackery Portable Power Station, Explorer 240, solar panels. There you go, brother. There you go. Be ready for anything, y'all. This is one of the things, and you know what? We are going to do more camping sessions because this ain't just camping. This is survival. Listen, y'all, don't y'all see the world done changed? Stuff ain't gonna get too much better. So you better be ready for the grid to go down like this more often, and you better be ready. This is just a test run. Listen, family, this is a warning. All the stuff that's been going on this whole year is just a warning of what's to come. It's not going to get better. It's going to stay at this level, and it might get worse. If you are just watching these videos just because you need entertainment, you might be in some trouble. There's a lot of people right now in a lot of trouble. This ain't nothing. This is money that you'll waste at McDonald's buying a tent. You'll waste money at McDonald's buying, and you could use that money to buy a tent or some. You only buy one piece of gear at a time. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. Did you see all the stuff I was starting a fire with? That stuff I made. I didn't even use none of the stuff I bought. Okay, let me see. I was a bunch of questions that zipped by me. Misled, good to see you. What say you? Smooth frequency say. What is the difference in types of tents like canvas or I don't know. I've never used a canvas tent. I've only used what is this? I don't know. You know what I mean. What is the best tent material when shopping? Listen, right now, just get a tent. Just get a cheap tent. Don't be trying to go for the best and the highest price and and waterproof it with some silicone spray. There is no best right now. Nylon, right, there you go, thank you. This is a nylon tent. That I've been using the same tent. Let's put it to like this. I've never used a canvas tent. But I've been having the same nylon tents for about 20 years. They're in my storage right now, and they'll pop right up in a heartbeat.
Make sure you waterproof them first.
Waterproof them with the silicone spray. You put it up like this, and then spray the whole tent. Okay? Trust me, don't.
I gotta go get my phone.
All right, go get your phone, honey. Go get your phone. I'm about to wrap it up with the people, okay? I'll be waiting on you, honey. Let me open the door for you. I'm gonna wrap it up. Not the window.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm sorry, honey. I was trying to put you out the window. Trying to put my baby out the window. Ooh. You put on your boots. Here, you need a flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
Here,
Dark.
take this one. You got your boots on? Okay. You got the flashlight? Hold on, y'all. You close the door. I'm letting out the heat and accessibility. There we go. I'll show y'all that. There we go. Okay. So she got to go get her stuff. So really, you guys, please. I only spray the outside. People say spray it inside and out. I've never sprayed it on the inside. And I've never had any problems. The lead, your Mylar grow tent would be perfect in emergencies, or Mylar blankets at Walmart insulate tent. Yeah, you right. You right about that. I just use a tarp for a tent. If you get an emergency, you can turn a tarp, a plain old nylon tarp, into a tent. What are you using for heat? A buddy heater, little propane buddy heater. And honestly, I'm ready to come out this jacket because it's nice and hot in this mug. Let me see. How much fuel does it take to fill that Honda? It's 0.9 gallon. So it's almost a gallon, but you hear it's on eco mode. It'll run for 5 hours. I have an extended tank, which is 6 gallons. And if I hook that to it, it'll run for 72 hours on like a half a load. So it'll run for days just like this. Trust me, and trust me, it's expensive. Yes, it's expensive. But I promise you, what's more important? Your life? See, some stuff I always say, some stuff, stop it. You can't penny pinch everything. You're supposed to be penny pinching the stuff you can penny pinch so you can afford the real important stuff. You dig what I'm saying? The stuff that's really going to save your life, spend the money. Spend the money. It's like buying a ball head tire to go on your car. You go to one of them little spots that sell tires. You don't know where the tire came from. The dude don't got no name tag on or nothing, and it's in the back of somebody's house. Look, your life is at risk when you do that. Some things you pay for. Some things you pay for. All right? These don't cost nothing. I think they cost like $3 in Walmart and any sporting goods, and they probably cost cheaper than that on Amazon. See how fast I started a fire? I didn't have no matches, family. I started a fire like that. A cotton ball, some Vaseline, and this. And didn't need the Vaseline. You put the Vaseline on it so it'll burn longer, so I could get my fire started good. All you need is a piece of cotton and this. Okay? So I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick and let y'all see, man. Come on, family. People is hurting. This is all we gotta do. Just like this. I got my camp set up outside, done ate good, everything. This is it. Wax produced boxes are great to start fires. You right about that. Smooth frequency. I keep old medicine bottles, put cotton balls and Vaseline in them. I do the same thing, but not medicine bottles, but yeah. What is the thing around your neck? This is a fire rod on some paracord. So you can use the cord to do other things, but this, you strike it together and it's like flint. And did you hear that? Who just heard that splash? Who just heard that splash? Did y'all just hear that splash? It ain't fish. It's not fish. I'm 10 feet away from Washiokushi Creek. Do you know what that was? That's the beaver can hear me. The beaver is warning me to back up. It's going to keep doing it too. The beavers, I told y'all we have beavers. At night, if you get too close to the water, I told you the beavers live right here, right by Bonita. In that, it's a beaver den. It's a bunch of beaver dens up and down there. Right? I told you. I told you we have every walk of life here. Right, that's the beaver telling me to get lost. It can be scary, but we got cranes, we got river otters, we got snakes, we got frogs, we got geese, we got ducks. You name it, we have it. We still live from earlier. Nope, this is a whole nother one. This is our night edition. We already done started. We done ate dinner. Lady Led just went in to go get her stuff. You have Gator, see? That was a big splash because that beaver don't be playing, man. I told you, me and him, we be banging on wax. Every 5 seconds, me and the beaver going at it. Where are you? I'm out on my island. Do you still have angel trumpetry? I got tons of them. You camping in the yard tonight? Yes, I am. I'm out here all night. Watch my back. I'm okay. See, I already bought my bag. Legs warmers, body warmers, everyone put them in the middle. Are we going to get a fishing video soon? As soon as the weather break, y'all caught that. I ain't want to show you the one on my hip. When I'm out here like a cowboy, I only carry cowboy tools with me. Okay, so y'all seen Wyatt Earp. Uh, I just introduced you to Wyatt Earp. Yeah, the beaver. Yeah, you can set up your tent up indoors if you snowed in, have no power. If you indoors, you don't even need to set no tent up in the house. Just get blankets and wrap yourself and everybody get close. That's all to it. Watching the earlier video on my TV and the live on my phone. That's crazy. I know I'm a mess. I'm a mess, y'all. This is the night edition. What can a beaver do to a human? A beaver bite your dang on leg off. They ain't as cute as people think they is. They cute, they beautiful, but they will attack you. They ain't gonna come in here doing nothing like that. But I'm talking about if you keep on poking at a beaver just like a squirrel corner one, and they're fast. Don't think they slow, cause they ain't. They like an alligator. Alligators look like they the slowest thing in the world until they attack something on land. Yeah, they like that. What about snakes? When you're camping, what do you do to keep them out the tent? I don't do nothing. You close all your windows, zip all your doors. You got to use your head, okay? You got to use your head. And when you're trying to survive, or when you're in a bad pinch, I promise you, the last thing you're going to be thinking about is a snake getting in your tent. If you're in a bad way and you're cold and you worried about what you're about to eat and what's happening next, I bet you it's a bunch of people in the South right now not worried about no snake coming in their house or their tent or nothing. They worried about how they going to stay warm, how they going to eat, where they getting water from. I promise you, all of that is, you're not going to be thinking about stuff like that. Do you have coyotes? Yes, we do. You saw one on the property. We got coyotes and we have fox and coyotes. A snake wouldn't bother you unless you provoke it most of the time. That's pretty true. Very true. In cold weather, snakes are hibernating. No, they are not. No, they are not. I just seen a snake the other day when it was raining and it was cold outside. They're not fast, but they only gonna go away. I ain't even worried about no snake. Raccoons too. Yeah, you gotta leave stuff alone. When you go messing with stuff, you get what you deserve. That's all I say. If you ain't hunting, if you're not hunting for food, if you're not fishing for food, don't do it. That's how I feel. I don't fish for sport. I don't. I fish for when I'm hungry. We go fishing when we're going to eat it. I don't just be fishing for sport. I did when I was a kid, and after a while, I was like, Let me see. Are you sleeping in the tent? Yes. I'm in for the long haul. You see my cover, my pillows, and everything else. I'm in for the long haul, matter of fact. Ugh. Get over here. Come a little close to me. People are scarier than the animals. I'm telling you this, y'all. Anyone in Texas making videos of the storm for their channels. You know what? I don't think, like I told you, they don't have any power for one. This is one of them quilts I was telling you about, remember? But number two, like I told you, when you're in a pinch, the last thing you're thinking about is making videos and all of that stuff. When you're in a bad way, you're not thinking about all this imaginary stuff. I've been there. I know you're not thinking about that. You ain't thinking about the dangers. Lady Led going to sleep. Yeah, she went in there to grab some stuff. She coming back out. I have learned so much from you. Thank you so much. Who was that? I missed it. Do you have an air mattress? Yeah, my big butt. That's about it. But no, I'm laying on a bunch of quilts. Look, remember I was telling you about them quilts? I'm laying on about 3 quilts right here. And I got this old foam pillow that I'll take outside with me. And that's it. That's it. And this quilt is so thick right here, you don't need all that. See what I'm saying? When you trying to survive for real and you really doing stuff, you ain't think about them comforts. Comforts. Let me see. All of that is stuff that you used to doing inside the house. When you out here, man, you got to put some of that to the side. Camping ain't always comfortable, but you have a good time, and it's a life lesson. It's something we all need to be doing. What do you do for the water if it rains? No water coming here. It's waterproof. I remember we went camping one year. And it literally rained for the whole week we was there. Never got wet unless you had to go outside. What is the temperature? It was 42, so now it's probably like 30 something. Plant a seed, not litter. Who made the quilt? I got this from the Goodwill. Don't know, but they did a good job. Do you have bears on your property? Just me. Just me. What about the coyotes? What about them? I'm not worried about all that nonsense. They ain't coming here to do nothing with me. I promise you. Yeah, that's all imaginary stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, when you're in a bad situation, you will not be worried about that stuff. And remember, I told you, I stay ready. I can't explain it right now on this camera. I already just flashed a little something, okay? I stay ready. I'm not worried about people coming on this tent, beavers, coyotes, foxes, snakes. I'm not worried. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. When you're in a bad situation, if you are in a survival situation, you won't be caring about none of that. You will not be scared. I promise you. This is my promise to you. You ain't gonna be worrying about none of that nonsense. If you're ready for the world, you will approach danger. I promise you that. Yes, I do so. I don't just be sewing for no fun, but yeah, I know how to cuff my pants, hem my pants up and stuff like that. And I've made a few things, but I'm no genius at it. My dad was actually good at it, believe it or not. My dad was a beast. Have you ever seen deer on your property? Yes, I have. Matter of fact, I done put out videos of right here and across Washio-Kushi Creek. Is that a tent? Yes, it is. We are in a tent right now. There you go. If you stay ready, and listen, family, you really need to practice doing this. You need to practice doing this survival. I don't care who you are. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion you are. Everybody need to get back to the land and know how to handle their business. Instead of buying the next pair of shoes, you need to buy a tent. There go a mosquito right there. Now, I don't want him around. Now, he waiting on Lady Leg. So that's what I'm saying. So everybody, who said what now? Are y'all going in the house? No, I didn't bring all this stuff out here, covering everything to sit out here. We're spending the night out here. This is what we do. We do this for practice. We do this for fun, and everybody should be doing it too. These mosquitoes never go away. I don't care how cold it is. It could be frost out here, and mosquitoes will be on your window like this. I promise you, family. I can't say this enough. I like these questions though. Are you using a can for your bathroom? Yes, we talked about that earlier. 5-gallon bucket and I'm Mr. Bucket. Yeah, I'm buckets of fun. I'm Mr. Bucket. Fun for everyone. I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun. Yeah, it's the loaf pincher. Yeah, put that on top of the bucket and go straight to town. I went way back on y'all. I don't even know where that came from out of my head. Let me see. How the mosquitoes at back? Everybody. Do you eat out of your pond? Yes, I do. Do you have those things with you? Yes, I do. I always have one with me. Listen to my name. That's why my name is that. For real, for real. Uh, Honda is a little less than a gallon. Right, correct. I made my name Lead Farmer for several reasons. One, the movie was hilarious. Two, because that's exactly what I am. A lead carrying farmer. Oh, what's his name? Ooh. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of the name of this guy. What's the dude say? I'll be your Huckleberry. I can't think of his real name or who he was playing. It was Wyatt Earp and damn, Wyatt. Yes, that's geese in the lake outside the tent. Somebody said they remember. What movie? Tombstone. Val Kilmer, but what part was Val? Doc Holliday. Okay, listen. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Listen to me. Wyatt Earp is what I showed y'all earlier. Okay? And Doc Holliday is on my hip. Get it? I just got through eating off the cowboy griddle, Dutch oven, over a flame. We cowboying tonight. So I brought out all my cowboy equipment, my tools, if you get what I'm saying. Led, I'm 58 and my sister is 60 and we are preppers for our family. It saddens me that so many of our people won't make it because they just don't get it. That's just how it is. It's sad but true. If somebody don't learn from your example teachings, I feel sorry for them. No hope for them. Blessings. Thank you so much, Levita. Because yes, Doc Holliday, I would love to show him to you because he's beautiful. He's very beautiful. But honestly, family, this you need to know how to do this. Right. He'll be your Huckleberry. And matter of fact, I need to shift him because I'm laying on him. Have you got a generator on lead? Yes, I got the Honda EU 2200i going right now. It's charging my phone and everything right now as we speak. No sneak peek. I did a sneak peek of Wyatt Earp earlier. Will you ever do any tool safety videos? No. They won't let us anymore. Yes, it's very quiet. The generator is right here, 20 feet away from me. If I could open a window right here, you could literally see it right here. Don't lay on him. You right. Let me get him off me. He's beautiful. Let me see. Enjoy your bath. Our water is still off. Nope. I'm going long. I'm out here with you. How long will the generator last on one fill up? I think it's 5 hours, something like that. On full load, 4 hours on a full load. And how it's right now on eco mode, I don't even know. If it'll go past 4 hours, you know. But I got an extended tank that I bought too, and I can hook to. I actually bought 2 extended tanks, and each tank will last 72 hours. So, what type of generator? It's a Honda. A Honda. I used to have a Predator, one of them loud ones. Terrible. I will never own another kind of generator. I won't do it. Every other generator compares itself to this one I got, and nobody can foot the bill. Nobody can beat them. Make your own, grow your own, prepare your own. Exactly. Exactly. Honda, and they ain't cheap but worth it. You know what? They ain't cheap. But if they can do as much as 2 generators, you'll buy a generator. Say you buy a generator for $400, $300, or $500. But you need 2 of them to do the same job that this is doing for the same price. And then those break, after a year or 2 or 3. But people still got these from the 70s. You see what I'm saying? So that you go to a work site, go to any work site where they're building a house or they're working on a house, roofing. I don't care what they're doing. Look what kind of generator they got. Always professionals. Always what? Hondas, because they don't stop, they don't quit. They're easy to fix if something is wrong with them. Why wouldn't you own a Honda? Spend the money. Some stuff is just worth, man, spend the money. Look, I penny pinch in this garden. I penny pinch around our household. But when it comes to the safety and security of my family, like my tools, I don't just buy any tools because they cheap. I buy high quality tools to make sure I can protect my family. So every time I do the red rum, if you know what I'm saying, time I pull my finger, something go off. I don't want to be worrying about whether this work or not when I need it the most. That generator is like Wyatt Earp. I need it to work when I need it to work because they're for emergencies, right? They're not for fun. Which one do you have? Neither. I have the EU 2200i. It's like $1,000, but I bought it used, so brand new is $1,000. Where did I get the generator? I got mine from somebody was selling it. So yeah, just look around. I'm telling you, the prices don't vary too much because they are high quality. Are the extended tanks universal? Yes, they are. All you gotta do is change the end on them. If you got some other kind of generator, just change the end that attaches to your tank. To your generator, I mean. Let me see. Somebody must be listening to Mr. Bucket. Yes, the Honda EU 2200i. Yes. $850, not a bad price. Man, I'm telling you. Yes, if even brand new, but you got to ask yourself, okay, all right. Get this. Everybody is in trouble right now, right? Sound like somebody else got some tools. Everybody is out here in trouble right now. You know why? Penny pinching. Penny pinching instead of getting stuff that's going to save their life. And some of the people penny pinched on things that are supposed to save their life, and it's not working. I don't want to trust my life to being cheap. I don't want to trust my family's life to saying, oh, I saved $200 when I know I'm going to go out and spend that same amount of money on some nonsense. You got to use your head a little bit sometime. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're going to save money, what are you saving money for? I don't like risking my family's life. I don't like jeopardizing them because look, when I'm in a bind and I look around at my kids back there and we stuck or something, I look at my wife, all I be thinking is, with your cheap ass, we here busted up, broke down, because you wanted to work on your car yourself, knowing you didn't really know what you was doing. Hey, Homestead Heart, how you doing, little mama? You worked on your car yourself instead of just taking it to a professional. And you knew you was about to travel cross country. Oh, I'm gonna put this alternator on. Just show me that YouTube video again now. Which one he say put the red wire on the what? Man, stop it. You know you about to take your whole family across country, man. Take that mug to a professional. Spend the money. Because if you don't spend the money now, you're gonna spend it on the tow truck and the hotel room and the rental car that you're gonna spend in the middle of your trip because you broke down, and then get to have it fixed at a shop out of town where you don't know where the heck you gonna be. You gonna spend triple the money because you done broke down. Go and spend that money right now. Some stuff ain't worth it, man. Your family life and your kids and your wife and your husband, they ain't worth you penny pinching sometime. That generator, I was gonna buy it brand new, but I came up on a deal, and that one is like brand new, and I had mine inspected. So So I'm telling you, some stuff, man, you gotta go and spend. Even in this garden, some stuff, stop penny pinching, man. You want your garden done right, go ahead and spend that money on a bigger tree, a healthier tree, some healthier plants, some healthier seeds, better seeds, everything. I'm telling you, cut it out. And then you be turned, the same people will turn around and say, my garden didn't work out this year. Yeah, because you didn't buy no right holes, you didn't buy no drip irrigation, you didn't buy no sprinklers, you didn't do nothing that was going to sustain you for real, for real. You thought you was going to put your hand, I want to be closer to the earth. I want to water everything by hand. Cut it out. Go and get you a sprinkler system and get the right stuff, get the right soil. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is okay to cheap out, but ain't nothing worse than you pulling out your shovel to dig a hole for your tree. That shovel snap like a toothpick because you bought it from Bob's and them. Let me see. Should I get a propane or a solar generator? Both. And guess what? The Honda, there's an adapter piece that you can purchase where you can turn it into gas and propane. So you can use either one. That's another reason I got that Honda generator. So I can use propane when I get that piece to go onto it, the adapter, I'll be able to use either propane or gasoline. All I gotta do is switch which one do I want. You can't beat that. Amen. Hubby told me to try to save on important things, but growing food is not about penny pinching. Amen. Because when you get that food, that healthy food, that's your health that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Earl K said his generator is both. Yeah, some stuff is worth it. You got the Predator 3500. I've heard good things about them. I had one of those old little tailgater Predators with the 2-cycle engine because I was always about solar. I didn't really care about gas, but now I need propane, I need solar, I need, if I can get it, wind, water, I don't care how it is. I know an energy engineer, and he told me the solar generator is marketing, get a gas generator. No, it's not. You need both. Solar is marketing if you buy it from one of those solar companies. That's what he's talking about. But if you buy, I own my own setup. I don't owe nobody nothing for my solar setup. That is what you need to know. Have you ever heard of using Jackery? Anthony, listen, I've been looking at the Jackery and the Duracell, and it's a one called Yeti. I can't remember what it's called. It's blue. Yeti or something. I can't think of it. But I've been looking at those two for my solar panels. Instead of running so many batteries, I could just use that. Yeti or something. I can't remember what it's called. But yes, Homestead Heart said we need solar on our farm. Yes, you do. With all the stuff that you do, you need a couple of different kind of ways to get power. You need Blue Eddy, that's the word. I'm about to make that beaver mad. Blue Eddy is the one, right? Thank you guys. But yes, Homestead Heart, get a generator. There's no reason you got all that beautiful land, baby girl. You need a generator. I don't care whether it's solar, gas, propane, and all your cordless tools. That's all part of the game for prepping and homesteading, baby. You know what it is. You know how we get down. So I bought the EcoFlow solar generator for now because it's just me. I add others as I go. There you go, one piece at a time. That's right, Homestead Heart. That's right. You know what we do. Ain't no need in holding off. I've been holding off getting a new generator forever. And then all this stuff started happening. And she thought I was losing my mind. I said, baby, I told Lady Lit, baby, I'm going to grab a generator. I know, we shouldn't be spending no money right now, but I'm scared. Every grid keep going down, off and on. Now winter storms in Texas, off, power off, water off. Everything that we said might happen is happening. Everything. Said my solar generator helped me during the Texas fiasco. See, how do you buy your own solar? Go to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has a whole setup, and they'll tell you everything you need. How many batteries do you have? I think now it's 6. But that's just too much. That Blue Eddy, all you need is that one. It'll do the same thing as this Honda. I like that you adjust your surroundings. Adjust my surroundings. I missed something. Matter of fact, let me check out this window. Make sure ain't no booger wolf out here looking for me. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all my view. My scenic view. We don't want the booger wolf to get us. I'm gonna cut this light out for a second so y'all can. Do you have it right? Hold on. Watch this. You see the water? The lights is reflecting off the water. That's how close I am to my lake. Okay, I'm gonna cut the lights out. Turn up the lights. And I'm gonna bring y'all over here. That's my camp out there for the people that just came in, done cooked dinner, put the fire out, and I'm looking, that's how close I am to the water. I can literally spit and hit the water, literally. Oh, the screen is messing things up. But I just wanted y'all to see that. Because everybody's wondering about where the beaver is and where the water is. I am that close. And the generator is just as close behind me, just to let you know. And light a candle. Let's see. She sure taking a long time to go get that stuff, ain't she? She playing. She like, I left that sucker out there by itself. He crazy. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. That's what we do every blue moon. We sit out here under the stars. In the summertime, we don't even need no tent. We'll sit out here all night, let the fire roll, talk, have a good time. My mama is always out here too. Have a good time. Let me see. I better get out of here too. She went inside to poop. Yeah, her legs must have got numb on that toilet bowl, and she can't walk no more because she ain't came back out here to get me. EcoFlow Delta 1300 is really good choice. Lots of options, and it has the fastest charging time. I'm gonna look into all that because I've been doing. It's another one I like, the Duracell. That Duracell one, I really like that because it's expandable. Yes, so everybody need to be looking into getting generators. And I just want to let you guys know, listen, I don't just talk about it. We do not just talk about it. We literally do this. This is what we do. This is how we live. And usually I don't do videos about this stuff because I never thought nobody cared. But right now, this, you better care. You better care. What if you live in an apartment? That is no excuse. That is no excuse not to be ready for anything. What if you live in an apartment? You still need a tent. You still need a generator. Because if stuff get bad, you may not be able to stay in that apartment. You may have to leave. You may have to get up and go. Never think you're going to have to you're going to be okay in the spot that you're in. Something might happen where they evacuate your area. What are you going to do? You live in an apartment does not, no excuse. Do you have a heater in your tent? If so, what type? Yes, I do right now, and it's the buddy heater, the little propane tank buddy heater. How long should you keep firewood? Until you use it. Either you use it or the termites use it. But you should be using it and then cycling it just like you do your canned goods. You use a little, you replace it. You use a little, you replace the back end. Use a little, replace the back end. And the cycle keeps continuing. Are you going live in the morning when you wake up? Yeah, probably. If anybody gonna be watching that early, be ready even if you don't need it. There you go. There you go. Because you don't know if you... Look, nobody knew this would happen in Texas. Nobody. Let me see. What's your wife comfortable with? You can buy all the tools in the world, but if you're not prepared to use them, I don't know what. Beaver. Did you hear him? He telling me you making too much noise and we trying to sleep and eat trees around here. His tail, he splashes the water. He's telling me to get lost. But he don't know I got a wide earth. Oh yeah, you heard him. I got wide earth in here. Val Kilmer. Yeah, I live on a lake with beavers. So people be wondering where my tree. What happened to that one tree you had? What happened to that other tree you had? What happened to beaver fever? Beavers will come up here and people say, why do you have cages? Why do you have cages around all of your trees? Because if I don't, the beavers will come and remove them for me. I have a stump right up there that I planted the tree, I promise you, family. I planted the tree and came out the next day because I didn't put no fence up that same night. Came out the next day, gone. Let me see, the firewood from the trees I cut down last year saved my family's life here in Texas. I had no idea it would come in handy. That's right. That's right. Do you have to heater near specific area for ventilation? You in a tent. This whole top is screen mesh. That blue that you see, that's not all solid. That's just the flap sitting over. All of this is vented. I wish I could show it to you. Here you go. I'm gonna do the best I can. See down there? That's the ground. This is just a top sitting over this mesh. This ain't one whole piece. So this is nothing but ventilation. And that's why they do this. Let me see. Kimberly said, I have no camping equipment. I feel overwhelmed by everything I need. Just buy one thing at a time. When you go shopping, while you looking at nonsense, go to the sporting goods part and just browse, learn, read, find out what some of this stuff is for, and you'll be fine. Yeah, baby steps. I didn't get all this stuff in one day. I've been Am I back? I think so. Good. Because I'm about to go. Really, I'm about to go. But I just wanted to let you guys know. Let me crank this all the way up to the top so you can see what's popping off. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. Please get yourself together, because we don't know how long this is going to last. It's going to be a while before spring hit. And if you ain't ready for this nonsense, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay? Thank you. Everybody have a wonderful night, okay? I'm about to go see where the heck she at. Like, yo. Yo. And she probably watching me right now. Baby, where you go? I thought we had a thing. Everybody, what do you have to ward off reptiles? Nothing. I'm not thinking about reptiles. Everybody, hey, fresh and sassy. I think that was her. Just whipped by. Thought it was her. Everybody have a wonderful night, okay? There she go. How you doing? Yeah, she done left. I'm gonna have to go in there and be like, yo, what's with that? Yeah, Doc Holliday will get the reptiles for me, trust me. All right, I see y'all tomorrow. If I go live again, y'all see me out here. It's gonna be ice cold in this mug, but we'll be doing it. All right, so all my prayers going out to all the people that's going through this mess right now. Granny Karma, I hope you're doing okay. Everybody, please be safe. All right, I just wanted to show y'all a little night edition since we did the day edition. I had so much fun. All right, everybody, live from Server 3. I love you, and I'm out. I heard the beaver. All right, stay safe.